Hello again. Alright, so let's get to know a little bit about me. My name is
No.
and I'm from the lovely country of Brooklyn, New York. People say New York is a hellhole. This is the not bad part of it. Queens, no, bad. Manhattan, whoosh. Bronx, Staten Island doesn't actually exist. Whatever anyone tells you, Staten Island is not real. Our bridge just goes to water, and there's nothing after that. You kind of just fall into the ocean and swim around. And there are just like roosters everywhere. Also drugs. There are a lot of drugs there. Anyway, good things came out of Brooklyn. Drinks. Specifically, AriZona, which is diabetes. This drink is amazing because it comes in so many varieties. It's basically the game for night. Today, I've decided to kick my parents out of the living room to test out a bunch of flavors for the state Arizona. I can't wait to have fun testing all these flavors because I heard some of them are disgusting. So let's bring in the like my knees? Alright, so before we get into this, a bit of a story time. Because Arizona does not just make these flavors. They have about 50 different variations of diet, low-cal, and no sugar of all of this. They are all lies. They all have sugar in it. Don't convince yourself that's not true. And so I managed to buy these beforehand. These aren't a lot of flavors, so I guess I'm gonna have to make another video so that when I actually get more flavors, you know what that means? You should subscribe maybe. So, I'm just going to be tasting these on taste. I'm gonna be checking color. Yeah. These are in a pretty random order, I'll be honest. Let's start off from my right side. Okay. First flavor is kiwi strawberry fruit juice cocktail. And alright. No introductions. Calories 110 per serving. And remember, if you want to drink these, gotta drink them out of the can. That's the right way to do it. If you get a bottle, you're a pussy. I also refrigerated these, so it's just like you would get them out of a deli. I taste the strawberry. See, I don't really eat kiwi that much. And judging based off other strawberry kiwi variants, this tastes like strawberry kiwi. To my knowledge. I am 12 years old though, so I don't know. Alright, now let's do the color. I have to admit, this does give off pink lemonade vibes, so a bit misleading. I don't like this, but at the same time, pink lemonade is made with strawberries, so I don't know why I'm checking the color. If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm 12 and I choke on my water. Am I gonna Fantano it? Am I gonna like 0, 10? Not bad. It doesn't blow me away. I feel like the aftertaste is a bit annoying. I'm not sure if it's a perfect drink. It's decent. It's alright. It's good. It's Siam. Alright, next drink. I've never seen this before. This is the first time I'm buying this, and this is going to be the first time I'm genuinely trying it. It's called half iced tea, half tropical. See, Arizona has a lot of half iced tea, half blank. They have an Arnold Palmer Golf Man, and I didn't get it for this because the store near my house only had these 10. They had this, and I was very intrigued because I'm seeing this for the first time. I don't know if it's common or not. But anyway, ooh. That's my taste clearing water. We are now going to try half iced tea, half tropical. This is going to be a genuine first reaction of mine because I've tried most of these. I binge most of these. Let's see. Whoa. It's not tropical like... Ooh. That's cold. I'm getting goosebumps. It's not tropical like that gum Trident makes. It's very different because gum has like... It's basically just orange. Tropical fantasy. Okay. I need another drink. Wow. That is like a slide. It starts off tasting like sort of unsweetened iced tea. And then, like, right as I'm swallowing it, I get, like, is that pomegranate? My brain's screaming pomegranate. Yeah. After a few, that flavor, that distinct flavor kind of stays. There are a lot of fruits here. There's a banana. There's a pineapple. There's mango. I'm just tasting this one. I think that's pomegranate. It has a black stuff. It's not really tropical. I feel like they should have just called it half pomegranate. It's slightly more orange. Like I get that. The other one was like kind of a hot pink. Not even. It was a dull pink, but it was pink. This is like more orange beige-ish. It's like a slide. It's like it's going into my mouth and it just tastes like herbal water. And then as it like goes down my throat, I get the sensation of pomegranate. Tu helado con jugos tropicales. I'll translate that later. I'll give this a 5. Ooh. All right. Fruit punch. Fruit juice cocktail. Let's give it a shot. Ooh, that was like fruit punch. I'm getting grapes. I'm getting peach and pear. This is accurate in what it's saying. It is a fruit and it is a punch. I like this a lot. This is the kind of stuff you would drink at parties. In big bowls where people scoop it up with ladles. Whose brilliant idea was that? A violet kind of color. It's much more red than the other ones. We're getting really specific colors from these. Even though they're cans. And even though AriZona bottles, the plastic ones, are basically covered entirely and you could just see like the bottom little thing which obscures the color completely, they do pay attention to this and it sort of matches with their aesthetic. It's like reddish purple and the can is purple. And why I like this is because the sugar doesn't attack me. It just sort of settles. It's like it's nesting itself in my mouth so that I can enjoy it for a couple years. I think I'm gonna give this an 8 because this is actually genuinely nice. I appreciate this. Iced tea with peach flavor. I originally thought this was mixed like half ice. That makes no sense. Never mind. I didn't say that. I edited that out. Iced tea with peach. I am God. Peach flavored iced tea. Okay, what I like about this is that it doesn't forget about the tea. I still taste the tea. And it could have just made it peach and moved on with their lives, but they didn't. I am freezing. God, they have a little bit of tea in it, and I taste it. The overwhelming flavor is peach, obviously. It's boring. I don't know why. It's just like the peach flavor is boring. This commits to tea in color. You could very much tell this is tea. It's not that the peach is dull, it's just that it's there but very subtly. It's masked by a lot of sugar, and the peach flavor is just back there. I kind of feel it right as I'm swallowing it. And I guess I do have the lingering aftertaste of it. It's not that vibrant. I think it's still peach. I definitely feel the peach. It's just, I wish there was more. It's just sweet iced tea with like a hint of peach. I think I'll give this a 6. Good, I like it. It's okay. Now, iced tea with lemon flavor. This is probably the iconic AriZona. This is the quintessential AriZona. This is like the Iron Man to AriZona. It's like the Superman to Gotham. Mars Needs Moms to Oscar movies. It's the flavor that I think should be considered the original flavor of AriZona. Almost bombed there. We're going to try lemon iced tea. When I drink this, I'm overwhelmed with joy. It goes all over my tongue. The flavor descends to like my cheeks. I can feel flavor in my cheeks. The lemoniness, the hint of sourness in it. It's tea. The sugar is there. It's definitely there. But it works. The sour balances it out, and it becomes the perfect AriZona. Did I mention this is my favorite flavor of AriZona? I adore this. It's probably the least healthy one because I think it has the most sugar out of all the AriZonas. I think it's lighter than the peach one, which I don't know if that makes sense. They're both tea. Drinking this brings me happiness. I feel joy when I drink this. It makes my body feel good. It makes my toes jiggle. It makes my fingers want to crack. It makes my eyebrows dance around like they're playing Monopoly and winning. I love this a lot. I'm going to give this a 9 because I think everything about this is perfect, but the health repercussions of drinking this could result in a lot of money that I won't be able to give to this company, that I'll have to give to the healthcare people. Wow. God. I'm like getting really gassy, so I think I need a break. It's the halfway point, so that's good. All right, in the meantime, I have a short prepared for you. It's kind of instructional, so enjoy that while I kind of just... Since when is this a TV show? I go to Corona. Stop it. Hello. So I just had like a really bad headache, and I took some Advil, and now I feel so much better. It's like, it's 12:30 a.m. and okay, and I decided to make myself some of the coffee that I really like to make. So I'm deciding to interrupt this video now to make some of the coffee that I really enjoy. We first start off with boiling water. That was not safe to touch. And then you're gonna need one of these cups that I collect. Don't judge me. You're also gonna need one of these. An ice tray. And then fill it up to like this little thingy. Alright, that's enough. You're going to need a shot glass. In this video, I am coming out as an alcoholic. And then, you're going to want some of this. Hazelnut syrup. This stuff is amazing. It's like sugar in like Candyland. Pour that into your shot glass. Fill it up almost completely. That was perfect. Last thing we need, just get a regular cup, teaspoon, and then get like coffee. I don't know what. It's boiling. We're running out of time. We only get like less than half, and then I just okay. And then the most important thing out of all of this, get a toothpick so you look professional. Before your water boils, make sure you have this stuff ready. Your shot glass of sugar, your cup of coffee, and your cup of ice. So make sure you have like some distilled water that's room temperature. And I'm announcing it today. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is the best cereal. Don't at me. Watch it click. Watch it click up. You're gonna see it click. And I'm not going out, and I'm not going to touch that. Ow. Watch it just like Whoa. Why did that scare me? We have boiling water. What we do is we pour about half a cup into this cup and just stir. At the end of the day, we can just pour less. Usually I pour half a cup. I accidentally got ahead of myself. But it really depends on whether you like coffee or not. I'm not a fan of coffee, so I don't like putting that much in. First, take the shot glass. You pour it in. Look at that. Look at that layer. Look at that layer of ice and sugar. I usually like doing this over the sink because cups do that thing where you pour it and then the water goes like on the surface of the cup and then like goes out, and that's weird. I can't explain that, to be honest. If I Google it, put it there. See, it did that thing. Now, what we have left to do is just pour some distilled water in. This is not safe. I'm strong, boy. My grip is too small. All we have left to do is stir. Look at that. E. coli. Okay, so we're officially finished with our drink. And now, we're going to do our taste test. Here you go, sir. Your drink. Why, thank you, sir. There are about 3 dozen different expired candies in this little ball thing. And this drink is sweeter than all of those combined. I give this a Coca-Cola out of sugar. You want some concentrated sugar and water? Hey. I forgot to sync up the mic last time I did this, so I'm gonna do that now. You know that funny thing people do, where they kind of just like. That's good. Alright, I'm back. I'm rejuvenated. I hope you enjoyed that little segment. I hope you learned something. I hope you tried doing something as you were watching it. I'm going to be collecting your notes at the end of class. And now we are going to get into this section of our AriZonas. We just rated all of these. The scores I'm going to put here if I care enough. And now we are going to try Southern Style Real Brewed Sweet Tea. Now, we just had 3 tea flavors, and we have more to come. AriZona likes tea for some reason. They're a juice company, but they make a lot of tea variations. That Arnold Palmer one I mentioned, the golf guy, that's also a tea. We're going to try this. They have, like, pictures of, like, the Mayflower on it. The Polar Express. Something else I say before drinking. Alright. What I have to say about this is that while it is tea and it is sweet, all AriZona is sweet and half of AriZona is tea. So this one kind of has like a lot of lenience towards what it can do with itself. Personally, I taste honey. I taste a very soothing honey. Like, it's just kind of like pleasant. And while it sits in my mouth now, I am feeling like it's calming. It's like a calming drink. It's something you drink when you want to chillax. Let's try the color. Let's see if it's the exact same orange brownish color. Oh, it most definitely is. Yeah, I don't know who I'm fooling. I think they're all the same. I personally think this is a nice tea. It's not strong. It's not. Goddamn trains. The color. Yeah, that's not what I was talking about. It's pleasant. It's pleasant. It's not as strong as some of these. I feel like the fruit punch is stronger. I feel like the lemon iced tea just packs more punch in. This is calm. So I'm going to give this another 7. It's not 8 because I want more from it. And I feel like every single one of these drinks is just deducted 1 because of the health implications of it. Each AriZona has a unique burp. In my next AriZona video, I will assess their burp. Alright, now, I'll be the first to admit I've never tried this because I don't like energy drinks. If you saw my, was it like 205 subscriber special? The last part of that video where everything is just kind of like, doesn't make sense. That's the first time I've ever had Monster. Because it's called writer's block. You know how to fix it? Drugs. A refreshing herbal tonic. It's got pictures of people running, and it's a very distasteful yellow color. It reminds me of child labor. You know what? I'm gonna have a clear mind. We're gonna try this, I guess. Yeah. Cheers. Ew. An invigorating blend of green tea, tropical and citrus fruit, Panax, guarana. What? It's like not a good combination of flavors. It's like it vibrates on my teeth like a very, very calm, almost nearly uncarbonated seltzer. That's piss! That's piss! Ew, the more I drink it, the worse it gets. At first there was the sugar, but like as soon as you get used, oh, it's awful. Oh, it has an okay starting flavor, but after that it's just not good. 3. Ugh. Iced tea with raspberry flavor. This is another addition to the iced tea family. Oh, God, yes. Oh, that got all the energy drink out. That was awful. God, that made me depressed. Alright, raspberry's probably going to be better. It tastes like that bubblegum flavor that no one actually knows what the original flavor is. But it's like slightly sour. The thing with this is that it's not the same as the other teas. See, for example, the peach one had a distinct tea flavor with like some peach, not enough peach, but some for the most part. This kind of has the opposite. It has a lot of raspberry, and I don't even know if it has like tea at all. I have to really look for it, so it's like not a casual drink if you want tea. I don't know what context I'm talking about when I'm talking about these. I'll be honest, I'm just... Alright, let's test the color. Yeah. Ah! It stayed true to the tea color, the iconic orange-brown. That's strange. Actually, that's intriguing, because it tastes a lot like raspberry, so I'd expect it to be raspberry color. It's tea color with the taste of raspberry, and I think that's pretty cool. I'm going to give this like a 7. Mucho mango. I have a gripe with mango. I think the actual fruit mango is way too sweet. I don't know what AriZona will do with mango, because AriZona's sweet. It's diabetically sweet. But so is mango. So it either cancels out or creates a horrible combination. So let's just see. It's sugary, but honestly, I feel like the sugar masks the mango, or at least contorts it in a way where I can't actually taste the mango. I'm tasting a lot of sugar, and it confuses me because I don't know if this is mango or not. Alright, we got more piss, but that's okay because mango is piss colored. Thing is, it's enjoyable. But I'm just kind of confused when I drink it. I don't know if I'm drinking like mango when I drink this. It's kind of just like sweet juice. I think I'm gonna give this a 6 because it's okay. I'm not that big of a fan, to be honest. Wow, I just realized I don't have like watermelon here. I'm definitely doing a follow-up to this. So You best be subscribed. Alright, my final. I can't wait to be done with this. God, my stomach hurts. My final drink. Oh, yes. That was heroic. My final drink. Green tea with ginseng. Oh, I got it right. Cool. So, ginseng is a flavor of AriZona. It's green tea, which is my favorite tea because it's black tea but healthy. I have a very, weird affiliation with this drink. See, it has a lot of the same vibes that this has, the original flavor. But I get confused because this is, also a very original type flavor. Another quintessential AriZona flavor. And we are going to test it now to see if it lives up to that time. I am so epic. Kiss my feet. This is probably the least sweet AriZona out of all of these, actually. Yeah, whatever. Oh. No, everything's falling apart. Bleh. Try this today. I have to admit, this one has the strangest aftertaste because a lot of these have the same aftertaste. This one is just tea, but too tea. It's too much. It's I honestly don't know what ginseng tastes like. I don't know what that is.
Ginseng is an herbal supplement that has been used for centuries in Chinese medicine, commonly touted for its antioxidant. Ginseng is used to treat sexual dysfunction as well as to enhance sexual behavior. What?
I think it's this flower. I don't know though. But okay, let's do it. Let's do a color test. This is a very strange color. This is it's you drank more water than usual type of piss. I mean, green tea technically is a lighter tea. It's not as sweet, which gives it a lot of points. That's just my point. I feel like it's too much tea. And also, I don't taste the honey at all. I think the slight bit of sugar that I taste, there's absolutely no honey. That's just my opinion. I don't taste the honey whatsoever. I think, I'm going to be honest, I'm going to give this a 6 because there's just a lot about this that I am personally amused by. So we did all this. We rated all of them. Ah, God. I'm proud of myself for doing this. I feel like I'm going to run out of time on my SD card. Now let's move on to the thing that I came up with on the spot right before I set my stuff up. Wow. If you've noticed, I've been collecting the drinks into these cups. This is part 1, this is part 2. What I also have here is a bowl. I think what I'm about to do is toxic. I am about to have a diabetic attack when I do this. It's we have a soup-like contraption now. I decided for myself that how about I combine all of these and see what they taste like. If I get a true AriZona flavor out of this. Can't see the colors, so I'm just gonna, I don't feel like moving the camera, so I'm just gonna record here a little bit. This is what the stuff looks like. What it looks like. It's just kind of, if I had to describe the color, it'd be probably the most prominent color, which was tea color. So there's also just white stuff floating around. Oh, I can't wait. I actually can't wait. So I'm gonna have this soup. We're gonna see what this tastes like. Hopefully, if I collapse, this is the last record of me. And I just have to say, I love my mom and dad and my dog and also my front door. Oh God. Oh God, that's sweet. Oh. I need it. Ugh. That is like, I feel like this is laced with something. Oh god. Ah! My mouth is like overwhelmed at the moment. Okay, this is a mistake. I did not like that. Oh, now my stomach is starting to feel weird. Okay, we're going to forget this ever happened. Alright, before I wrap this up, I'm just gonna have a few more disclosures about what's next in the video, because as you can see, there's a ton more down here, I think. If not, reverse. Basically, interview section now. I hope you enjoy it. There are some hot takes in there. So, enjoy that. There's probably going to be something after that. I still haven't decided. Alright. I hope you enjoyed the main part of this video. And I hope I had a pleasant time editing whatever's back here. Because last time I wasn't that creative. It was just water. Yeah, I'm done. Look at my hair, it's perfect. My hair is perfect. Okay?
Let me get a few things clear. Most of these interviews were recorded from my phone, reason being that everyone is currently under quarantine. The only 2 actual interviews were recorded the Friday before de Blasio told everyone to frick off. So unfortunately, I could not get the amount of interviews I wanted in the same quality as I intended. So I apologize for that. But I got something, so shut up. I asked people what their favorite and least favorite AriZona flavors were. That's it. Begin.
So, tell me, what's your favorite AriZona flavor?
My favorite AriZona flavor is that mango flavor, bro. That shit is fire. You guys ever had that?
I'm one person.
You guys ever had that? Just act like there's a crowd.
Yeah, laugh track, everybody. Okay, what's the one flavor you wish would die in a hole?
I wish that green tea flavor can go to hell.
Ginseng?
Ginseng tea.
Why?
It's so, like, it's too natural. It sounds like it's healthy. And I don't want AriZona to be healthy. I want it to, like, say that it's gonna kill you and give you diabetes. And I want it to be true. Ginseng tea will kill you. This is the truth.
Alright, tell me, what's your favorite AriZona flavor?
Oh, I don't drink AriZona.
Mango, obviously mango. You gotta get the juicy.
And what's your least favorite?
Least favorite? I know that blue one with the
Blueberry?
blueberry, yeah.
I am sorry, but the audio for this interview was lost, so I am replacing it with this.
Below I like the half and Arnold Palmer one and don't like the watermelon one.
The original, like with lemon or whatever, I don't know, like the original. The raspberry one, like, I think it's like a raspberry iced tea.
Yeah.
And the green tea. The flavor I hate the most. Oh my gosh, the pina colada one. I used to love it, but then I like started hating it. It's not good. The pina colada one. What? Yeah, there's a pina colada one. I don't know if they make it anymore, but I used to drink that in middle school.
Whoa, I'm gonna look that up. Alright, thank you.
Yeah.
I think the raspberry tea one.
Alright, and do you have any flavors that you just hate?
Mucho mango. Or watermelon.
Really? Those are like...
They're so nasty.
Is it because they're too sweet?
Yeah.
Tell me what your favorite flavor is.
Lemon tea.
What's your least favorite one?
Probably half and half.
Which one?
Which one?
Yeah, there's several half and halves. Is it the one with the guy?
Yeah, there's a guy.
Oh, okay, got it. Arnold Palmer guy. What's your favorite AriZona flavor?
Green tea.
What's your least favorite AriZona flavor?
Anything else.
Why are you so picky?
Because green tea has the least amount of sugar, I'm pretty sure. Or that's what I like to tell myself. It's just plain. The other Arizona flavors scare me.
Stupid virus! Gosh, I sure do love Arizona.